10 days ago, I covered Polkadot at $3 asking if that was the bottom. We got our answer. Price dropped another 7% to $2.80. All-time lows. But while price bled, Polkadot shipped version 2.0 with AssetHub migration launching November 4th. USDC liquidity exploded 277% in 1 month. Grayscale added Polkadot to their institutional consideration list. The technicals look brutal, but the timing of these catalysts against all-time low prices creates something interesting. Is this the accumulation zone, or are we going lower? Let me show you what the data says and what I'm doing with my position. Polkadot trades at $2.80 to $2.90. From that $3 level I analyzed last time, we saw another leg down confirming what the chart showed. The broader market pullback hit Polkadot hard, pushing it to absolute bear market lows. Market sentiment is bearish. Retail has given up. Social volume is dead. But that's when smart money positions. The chart is in a downtrend. Every moving average is resistance. But fundamentals just got a massive upgrade and institutional interest is appearing. This disconnect between price action and ecosystem development makes this moment worth analyzing. The question isn't whether Polkadot is cheap. Obviously it is. The question is whether we've seen the bottom or if we flush lower first. Let's start with fundamentals. 3 major developments just converged. First, Polkadot 2.0 is here. Asynchronous backing, Agile Coretime, and elastic scaling. Asynchronous backing pipelines validation for more throughput without sacrificing security. Agile Coretime replaces fixed parachain auctions with flexible compute rental. Projects rent block space as needed instead of committing to 2-year leases. Elastic scaling lets parachains use multiple cores when they need higher throughput, then scale back down. Dynamic resource allocation for blockchain infrastructure. AssetHub migration launches November 4th. This is the foundation for the Polkadot Hub. Smart contracts, DeFi, and interoperability get built on top. The governance referendum passed with nearly 1 million DOT tokens voting in favor. This shifts Polkadot from just a relay chain to a full-stack ecosystem where applications deploy directly. USDC on AssetHub went from 47 million to 178 million in 30 days. 277% growth. This is the biggest growth seen on any network recently. Token Terminal showed USDC as the fastest growing product across chains, with Polkadot driving that surge. This is real capital flowing in for DeFi activity. Grayscale added Polkadot to their Q4 consideration list alongside Aptos, Celestia, and Mantle. Grayscale doesn't add assets lightly. This signals large allocators are evaluating Polkadot for portfolios. Whether they add it or not, being considered puts on institutional radars. Infrastructure upgraded. Liquidity growing. Institutions watching. But fundamentals don't move price short-term. Technicals do. Let's see what the chart says. The 2-week chart shows Polkadot in a brutal downtrend. Fibonacci retracement anchored from December 2024 top at 1160, down to current lows at 275. Price sits at ground zero. The 0.236 fib at 480 is resistance. 0.382 at 6 even further. Every Fibonacci level above us is resistance. Exponential moving averages tell the story. Price below all of them. Bearish structure. Trend is down until proven otherwise. We need a weekly close above that 21 EMA to discuss a trend change. Since December, we formed 3 descending trend lines. First broke upside in April. We rallied. Second broke in August. Rallied again. Each rally failed and price retested all-time lows. That created this third trend line. Breaking above with volume signals seller exhaustion. Failing means another leg to 250 or lower. Volume profile point of control sits at 420. That's where most trading occurred over the past year. Exactly where moving averages cluster. Reclaiming 420 faces biggest resistance. Below us support is thin. 270 held so far. Below that is 250, then price discovery lower. Fibonacci RSI printing its third red candle in oversold territory. Oversold can stay oversold, but 3 red candles usually precedes capitulation or reversal. We're at that inflection. So my position strategy. I'm loading between 260 and 360. That's accumulation zone. Break and hold above 360, I add more. Break below 250, I stop out short-term but keep long-term core. I'm not guessing the bottom, but building a position with defined risk. Take profits layered. First target 480. Second target $6, reclaiming 382 fib. Third, 820, the 618 level. Full reversal gets us 11 and 17. Final moonshot, 25, requires proper alt season. I'm scaling out at targets, not holding for perfect exits. The setup here is asymmetric. From 280, losing 30% takes us to 196. Painful but survivable with proper sizing. Gaining 100% hits 560. 300% reaches 1120. That's where Polkadot was less than a year ago. Risk-reward favors building position if you can handle volatility without leverage. Short-term we could go lower. Trend is down. Bitcoin could dump. Market sentiment could deteriorate. But fundamentals are setting up for a move once market turns. AssetHub launches in a few days. USDC liquidity growing. Institutions watching. These don't guarantee immediate action, but create conditions for it. If Bitcoin finds support and altcoins catch a bid, Polkadot has the news flow to outperform. If we grind lower, I'm averaging down within my zone. Invalidation is clear. Below 250 on weekly close, structure breaks, and I'm out near term. Polkadot at this level is either the opportunity of the cycle or a value trap. I'm betting opportunity with tight risk management. The technicals are bearish, fundamentals are bullish, and price sits at all-time lows while the ecosystem is stronger than ever. That's the classic accumulation setup. From that $3 level I covered 10 days ago, we dropped another 7%. Now we're at the make or break zone. Building position 260 to 360, stopping below 250, targeting 480, 6, 820, 11, 17, and 25. Risk-reward from here is asymmetric. November 4th AssetHub goes live. That's a few days away. Let's see if the market cares, or if we need one more flush first. If this breakdown helped you see something you missed, hit the like button. Join my free Telegram for daily updates, link pinned below. I covered similar setups on other altcoins. Check those videos on screen for more plays like this. Thanks for watching, never financial advice, and I'll see you tomorrow in the next one.